Brent. Tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So the Houston starting five. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court, and it's Van Vliet in at point guard. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Green. And here's Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Van Vliet outside. Offline with a 3. And we're about a minute into the first. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Out to the wing. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Pass to Brooks. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brooks from outside. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Wiggins. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 6. Hero against Van Vliet. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Thanks for that, Allie. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
Good on the second one. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smith. The 15-footer is good.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Mitchell drives in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
On the wing, Brooks, hounded by Wiggins. Şengün, a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Here's Brooks. Man, that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brooks has gotten his second bucket.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Hero outside. Jaquez with a screen on Green. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Şengün. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Jaime Jaquez. He's been the story for months. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So the Houston 5 right now. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
They now take the lead.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Jaquez with a screen on Green. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fires for 3. Jaquez no good. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. The flush. Jalen Green.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
Pass to Wiggins. Mitchell, a screen on Brooks. Here's Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass. Wiggins got 5 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Smith with a screen on Hero. Now Brooks. Smith outside. Pulls up on the wing. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Mitchell misses. The Rockets lead by 3. Smith outside. To the middle. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Şengün. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Adebayo. Heat trail by 5. Hero on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Jaquez. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Van Vliet outside. A minute 35 left in the first half of this game. 5 on the clock. Oh, Jalen Green. Serious bounce.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Wiggins with a screen on Smith. Jaquez. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Şengün, the screen. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith against Jaquez. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Şengün, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Highsmith. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Lets it go. And another miss by Houston. That'll count. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Jaime Jaquez displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. For 3, Robinson. Adams grabs the miss. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Holiday. Pounded by Rozier. And the basket by Holiday.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. Here's Robinson, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Rockets lead by 4. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And the basket by Holiday.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Left side, Burks. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Outside Whitmore. Holiday with the ball. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 4. And there's a pick. Here's Rozier. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Ware. And the shot goes. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
It's Eason with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Outside Holiday. That's to Eason. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Heat trail by 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Holiday. Thompson, a screen on Rozier. Here's Holiday to the wing on the left. Pass to Whitmore. Takes the 3. Outside Holiday. Thompson scanning the floor. Second chance shot. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Eason with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Rozier with a screen on Eason. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 6.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Holiday, here we go. Down low, Adams.
There is some fluidity for a guy that size in Steven Adams. He's a legitimate option rolling to the basket.
Burks, a screen on Holiday. Outside Burks. Driving inside. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Burks has gotten his first points in this one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets on top, up by 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And they pick up 2.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Smith passes to Green. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Back to Green. Lots of room. Unable to get that one. Heat trail by 3. Wiggins with it. Green picks him up. Green against Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Green. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Green against Mitchell. Şengün, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Kicks it to Hero. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back to Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün, the open look. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith with it. Hero picks him up. Green against Jaquez. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Hero against Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Pass to Brooks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Here's Adebayo going inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Van stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Brooks against Wiggins. Back to Smith. Brooks a screen on Jaquez. Smith passes to Şengün. Launches a 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 5. Now Wiggins. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. Jaquez with a screen on Green. Good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Green finds Smith. There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. to Şengün. Over Adebayo. Şengün, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Burks for three. Oh my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Jaime Jaquez out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. Burks no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Smith against Jaquez. Pass to Ware. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what a way to get the big bucket. With the size advantage, there's no stopping that.
Green to the rack. Now Şengün. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Burks. Back to Hero. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. It's blocked.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Smith outside. Şengün, the screen. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Hero. Clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Van Vliet.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Robinson, a screen on Van Vliet. Tries to keep it alive. Burks against Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Ware. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Green. Yes!
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Outside Burks. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Outside Jaquez. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. So both teams changing it up here. The second one drops, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Van Vliet outside. Thompson, a screen on Hero. And he lobs it up top. Yes!
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Şengün with a steal. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And this should be a fun one, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Offensive rebound. LaVine kicks to Monk. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Marquez with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. 3 on the clock. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Here's Sacramento now. 4-point game. On top of being such a great mid-range shooter, Stan, DeMar DeRozan has earned a reputation for also being a timely scorer. He performs well in the clutch.
Yeah, I was on the wrong end of that too many times, Kevin. DeMar ranks in the top 5 among players in clutch buckets made for his career, and he was given the nickname King of the Fourth.
Oh, I like that.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Outside for Murray. Out to the wing. Murray is screen on Adebayo. Sabonis finds Monk. DeRozan on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Mitchell sets the screen for Hawkins. Pass to Wiggins. Hawkins sets a screen for Wiggins. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now left of the wing, Sabonis, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the layup's good off the glass. LaVine's got 5 points so far.
Good job by LaVine fighting for that position.
On the wing, Hawkins. DeRozan defending. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Craig. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
On the wing, Hawkins. He's covered by Murray. Shot to stop the run. Hawkins with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Now, Hero, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
.115 left to play in the first. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. Sabonis with the steal.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Murray looking around. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Screen by Sabonis. Levine kicks to Sabonis. Nailed from three-point land. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray sets a screen for Levine. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's a 6-point game. Higgins outside. Jaquez with the screen on DeRozan. Stolen by Levine. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A three off the inbound. The shot, no good. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Murray dishes to Levine. Monk sets the screen for Levine. 5 on the clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Murray finds DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jaquez against Murray. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a 3-time champion with the Heat. Helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Levine against Hero. Over Levine. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, Jaquez. He's covered by Murray. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Jaquez. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Valanciunas kicks to Ellis. Drops in the tray. And the Kings lead by 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Burks kicks to Ware. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2, and Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And it's Rozier missing. Kings leading now by 4. Miles passes to Valanciunas. Here's Laravia. Scoreless thus far. Back to Wiles. Pulls up on the wing. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Crowder. Here's Laravia. Guarded by Robinson. Miles a screen on Robinson. Laravia. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Duncan Robinson. Terry Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. The Heat trail by 4. Burks on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. It's deflected. Four on the clock. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. And he makes good on the way up. Highsmith's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Miami. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ellis against Rozier. Ellis kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Burks. Shot clock at 6. Crowder with it. Picked up by Rozier. Valanciunas, good.
Wow. You know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You got to love the confidence.
Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
And he gets the bucket. Rozier's got his second basket.
And when Rozier goes on the drive, he's relentless. Even the contact can't throw off his shot.
Pass to Wiles. It's Crowder on the wing. Over Robinson. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Highsmith. He's got 5. Back to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range. Highsmith's got 8.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's LaRavia. It's deflected. Rozier against Ellis. Pass to Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ware. The layup off target. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas passes to LaRavia. 3-pointer. Crowder knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Wiggins, a screen on Ellis. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
DeRozan passes to Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins finds Hero. For 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now just a 2-point Kings lead. Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Outside for Murray. Back to Levine. He takes it in. It's good. Levine's got 17.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Jaquez sets a screen for Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. On its way from Monk for 2. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out.
And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
The Heat shooting about 42% so far. On three-pointer, Wiggins drills the three-pointer. Kings leading now by 8. For 3, LaVine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hero kicks to Adebayo. There's the pick. And again, Miami with the triple.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Now here's LaVine. Kicks it out to Ellis. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Kings lead by 8.
And LaVine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. On the wing, Ellis. Murray outside. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Jaquez against Murray. On the wing, Wiggins. Jaquez with the screen on DeRozan. Wiggins passes to Jaquez. Adebayo finds Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 6. Ellis with the screen for LaVine. Ellis left side. Back to LaVine. DeRozan a screen on Hero. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Pass to Wiggins. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wiggins.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in.
First team foul. Now in the game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hero against Ellis. Murray kicks to LaVine. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
DeRozan dishes to LaVine. Pass to Ellis. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Mitchell against Levine. Hero on the wing. From deep. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Miami. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
11 seconds left in the fourth. The tray. Highsmith's shot is off. Fires from way outside. So the Kings win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sensed that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of it.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at point guard. Now here's Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. Şengün, the screen. From the high post. Rebound by Sacramento.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. It's a one-on-one situation. Brooks with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Smith. Now Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions. But you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Outside for LaVine. Oh, Brooks with the steal. DeRozan against Şengün. Pass to Brooks. Şengün, a screen on LaVine. Now Van Vliet. Clock at 6 for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They kick it out to Murray. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Van Vliet against LaVine. Picked by Smith. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And here's Green from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball. Payback right at you. Great response.
Murray finds DeRozan. LaVine with it. And the dunk by LaVine.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Van Vliet misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Sabonis outside. Back to LaVine. To the left wing. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Green. The 3, Smith. Rebound by Sacramento.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On target from range.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Now here's Green. He's closely guarded. Houston with another miss. Outside Levine, driving to the basket, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this game.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Oh, DeRozan with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. Sacramento on top, up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 3. Smith inside, defended by Murray. Now here's Şengün, still without a bucket. Nails it from 3.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And it's Green missing. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to DeRozan. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Şengün, a screen on Murray. Out to the right wing. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento leading by 5. Picked by Murray. Levine passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Here's Ellis. And the Kings with another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Van Vliet outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Levine. Smith with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Şengün passes to Green. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Murray. Levine against Smith. Şengün, a screen on Levine. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Sabonis. Şengün, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
DeRozan against Şengün. Sabonis, left side. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. It's a 5-point game. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
And another miss by Sacramento. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Green finds Smith. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. 54 seconds left in the first half. Outside Eason, just 5 on the clock. Holiday passes to Eason. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Good D by Murray. The 3 is up. Levine with a screen on Holiday. Back to Levine. Cash money from 16 feet away. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Sabonis against Adams. Pass to Holiday. Over to the wing. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Kings ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jay Crowder is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. Thompson with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Whitmore. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Boy, man, can Monk fly. I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk with it. He's picked up by Eason. And it's Monk off the drive. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Monk against Eason. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Laravia. No made baskets yet. Here's Carter. Yep, count it. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Left side, Eason. Back to Whitmore. Pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Holiday. Valanciunas with a rebound. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Holiday against Carter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Valanciunas. Laravia passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Laravia. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 3.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Holiday finds Thompson. Back to Holiday. Thompson, a screen on Carter. Holiday from long range. Hits the three-pointer. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Carter, the pass to Valanciunas. No good with the triple. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Again, Holiday missing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Crowder outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back comes Houston in transition for the lead. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 9.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The 3 from Valanciunas. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Houston. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Amin Thompson out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Whitmore, then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Eason in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Hey, for all that Levine can do on the hardwood, at heart, he's a pure scorer.
Here's Whitmore. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Brooks, the pass to Smith. Brooks, the screen on Murray. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Clock is at 3. Here's Brooks. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. From the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Sacramento leading by 4. On the take. Ellis passes to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. Murray finds Sabonis. Now Levine. Let's go with a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Fires it. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Şengün.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
DeRozan outside. Here's Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Brooks outside. Outside, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
And both free throws good for Green.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Brooks against Levine. And here's Sabonis outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 5. Tipped away. Murray from outside. Keegan for 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Ellis. Green covering. Launches it. Ellis' shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From outside the arc. And Brooks is good for 3. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Count it. Good.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. On defense, the Rockets. Trailing by 5. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Levine with a screen on Şengün. And here's Sabonis outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Şengün gets it to go.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Şengün, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Van Vliet. Ellis' shot is off. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Brooks against Murray. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Ellis. Off the mark. And so it's Sacramento with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know...
has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Just 3 to shoot. Fades away. Count the basket.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's Mitchell with the crossover and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Shooting for Miami.
So he gets them both. So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. Launches a 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Mitchell outside. And here's Wiggins. Heat moving the ball around. Jaquez the pass to Mitchell. Off target with the open look.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün finds Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hero with the screen on Smith. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Mitchell looking it over.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
You can talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Jaquez with the drive.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Smith outside. Şengün with the screen for Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Eason gets a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Wiggins following the 3 by Houston that went in. Good.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Rockets trail. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Pass Pass to Şengün. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Hawkes with the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Highsmith, covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Adebayo. Off target with his three. Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Easton passes to Van Vliet. Screen by Smith. Back to Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Eason's got 6.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Fires the three. They get it back. Pass to Highsmith. Hawkes with the screen on Van Vliet. He rifled that one in from distance.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Tari Easton is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here is Smith. Nothing on the board. Van Vliet against Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Hawkes the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins surveying the floor. Wiggins sets a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hawkes. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. At the elbow, it's Şengün. Out to Smith. Takes it from 10. And it's Miami with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Brooks covering. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with the screen for Eason. And it's Brooks in the corner. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Hero passes to Hawkes. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Miami no good on that time either. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Here's Smith following the basket by Andrew Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith left side. Pass to Şengün. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against Hero. Jaquez outside. Now Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Jaquez has got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Brooks outside. Şengün with a screen on Wiggins. Brooks for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Easton. Hero no good.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. Hero from long range. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And for Houston, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
Getting ahead of the D right there. Smith Jr. getting out in transition.
Miami trailing. Jaquez with the screen on Van Vliet. Outside, Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Mitchell outside. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. You're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Tari Eason.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Robinson. Mitchell is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Adams finds Green. Takes a 3. And Ware pulls it down. Heat shooting for the game at 42%. Outside, Robinson. Inside. And stolen by Whitmore. And here we go. Fast break. And Whitmore's got it. And he makes that one. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Burks dishes to Mitchell. From past the arc. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Thompson outside. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be...
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Highsmith the pass to Ware. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 5. Kyle Anderson, who's checked in from Miami.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Heat. Number 20, Kyle Anderson.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Thompson kicks to Green. Whitmore with it. Robinson on him. They kick it out to Green. Lock at 6. Holiday, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A nice shot by Anderson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Right side, Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Houston needs to get a shot up. Adams' shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes.
Burks the pass to Robinson. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Great tee that time from Green. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Holiday, the pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Adams outside. Stolen by Anderson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Houston lead. Green dishes to Thompson. Back to Green. Thompson outside. To the right side. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. Here's Whitmore. 2 points. That one goes. Whitmore's got his first points of the game.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Mitchell kicks to Ware. Robinson a screen on Adams. Count it.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Green slams it in.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off. Here's Holiday, and there's the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And we've reached the end of the third. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Tari Easton is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in.
Number 24, Highsmith.
Brooks with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Brooks has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Rockets. And that one's good.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Şengün with the screen for Eason. Pass to Şengün. Back to Eason. Now, here's Şengün. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Şengün. 6 points for Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot. I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Smith the pass to Brooks. Houston moving it around. Pass to Eason. Out to the right wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Highsmith. Kicks it out to Hero. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Pass to Şengün. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Highsmith. And he drives in. And here's Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. That one misses for Wiggins.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Offensive rebound. Out to Brooks. Eason against Hero. Tries again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Miami. That one is no good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Eason passes to Van Vliet. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Houston.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hawkins outside. Back to Wiggins. And another basket for Miami.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Smith on the wing. Brooks outside. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hawkins sets a screen for Mitchell. Hawkins, what's on? A miss that time. Would have put him up. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smith's shot is good.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Pass to Adebayo. Hawkins with the ball. Adebayo with a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Hero. Shoots it. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Back to Şengün. Connects from downtown.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender. And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Wiggins passes to Hawkins. Jaquez sets a screen for Hero. Higgins outside. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double.
point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
You believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Jaime Jaquez out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 2. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jaquez with a screen on Sabonis.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
Here's Ellis. Check by Mitchell. The offensive rebound. And here's Sabonis outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Adebayo in the post. Working on Sabonis. Adebayo, that's good.
And a little special sauce from Adebayo there. Elite ball handling for a big guy.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Wiggins, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's LaVine for 3. Fires in the triple.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
They set a pick, and Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Wiggins with a screen on LaVine. From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Sabonis. Misses the 3.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontes step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Hero against LaVine. Three-pointer. Hero, no good. The Kings lead by 4. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Wiggins from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. Over Wiggins. Back to Sabonis. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Heat trail by 6. Here's Wiggins. And the finish on the break with the slam.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Andrew Wiggins did it that time.
And here's LaVine. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Adebayo sets a screen, lets it fly. Hero, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Levine throws it down.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Puts up a three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Jaquez. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size. He seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots. And again, it's Miami converting.
The assist.
The Kings trailing. Outside Levine. Sabonis outside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Murray, a screen on Adebayo. And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks down the long J. Sabonis has got 13 now.
Sabonis such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Miami. 5 to Mitchell. Grabs a miss. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hero against Levine. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Stolen by Hero. It's Jaquez on the wing. And there's the screen. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Levine. 4-3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. DeRozan against Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Mitchell. Jaquez up top. Wiggins outside. Back to Jaquez. Hero for 3. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. Mitchell, a screen on Murray. Tries again. Wiggins, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. Shoots over Hero. Ellis's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front, up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And let's take a look at Miami. Terry Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Highsmith in at power forward. Carter can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Ware. Here's Highsmith. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Highsmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
LaRavia. He gets it in there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's LaRavia. Miami making their last shot. Pass to Crowder. The rebound by Ware. Heat leading by 4. Rozier with it. Still no points. Inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
It's Monk on the wing, defended by Burks. Monk, a screen on Rozier. Carter, the pass to LaRavia. Clock at 6. Pass to Crowder. Lets it fly. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Robinson, a screen on Carter. And the basket by Highsmith. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So it's Miami now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Outside Robinson. Up top Rozier. He's checked by Carter. And that one good. Rozier's got his first points of the game.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Carter finds Monk. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A power Nice move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Terry Rozier picks one up. So it's Miami now, leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Burks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rozier. Burks a screen on Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Rozier. And the Heat lead by 7. Monk against Burks. Outside Monk. And here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Rozier outside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Valanciunas sets a screen. From downtown. Rebound Miami. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Rozier outside.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Kings trail by 9. Here's Carter. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Crowder. The D's right on him. 24 seconds left in the third quarter here. Valanciunas, good.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Now Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami out in front, up by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. Pass to Adebayo. It's Jaquez on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murray. Jaquez against LaVine. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Picked by Sabonis. The triple goes for LaVine.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Miami leading by 8. Now here's Hero. The three ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Levine. Great body control by Levine on that finish.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Adebayo from long range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Murray looking around. Pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's still feeling it. The shot comes out. Heat leading by 9. From deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wiggins for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's DeRozan. Stuffed home by DeRozan on the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Wiggins against DeRozan. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Jaquez with it. There's the triple. Again, the Heat misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Levine passes to Ellis. No good from outside. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. From behind the arc. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Wiggins. And the Heat lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Anderson for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Trailing by 8.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And here's Levine. Fires away from way outside. Offline. So the Heat win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some...
Purist and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, it's Eason. And it's Brooks in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Eason passes to Brooks. Back to Eason. Rebounded by Ellis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Back to DeRozan. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots threes if he's got a clean look.
Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ellis. Quick start for the Kings in this one. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And it's DeRozan missing. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hops. Yes, he does.
Levine with it, picked up by Van Vliet. Levine feeling it out a bit, and Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Levine against Green, and Levine, here we go. Oh, he just jams it right over Sengun. Wow!
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by Green.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside for Murray. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Sengun with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Green, the pass to Sengun. They kick it out to Green. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Sabonis' screen on Green. Levine for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Eason with a screen for Green. And he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got 7.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
The deep 3 from Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Green against Levine. They need this. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Eason. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Well, you look at DeRozan, he's smooth and athletic, but he's a little unorthodox, which really helps him keep defenders off balance. You never know when he's going to fire.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Sabonis' screen on Easton. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Here's Green. The teardrop falls in. Green's got 11.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the King. He notched 8 points. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. Yep, it counts.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
It's tipped. Stolen by Ellis. Now Levine. He's got 7. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here's the break. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Levine. Green against Ellis. And Green slams it in.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
It's stolen by Eason. Down low, Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Here's Levine. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. Eason against Murray. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Van Vliet. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Sabonis. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Levine's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. From deep, Brooks gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Rockets lead by 1. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Green against Ellis. Here's Green. He's got 13. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ellis, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
DeRozan's excellent footwork makes him dangerous inside. Defenses have to recognize that.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Pass to Whitmore. 5 on the clock. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
And Levine with the slam. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Thompson outside to the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Levine. Lets it fly. And it's Whitmore missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They're thinking about the shots.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Carter out there with Monk. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Holiday against Carter. They set the pick. Pass to Monk. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Thompson kicks to Holiday. Adams with the screen on Carter. Pass to Whitmore. The drive by Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Here's Whitmore. Monk defending, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Smith outside. Adams in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday inside the line. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. Arabia passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Crowder. Back to Valanciunas. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Adams with the screen on Crowder. The drive by Thompson.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Carter kicks to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Whitmore. Smith outside. Now Whitmore. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Whitmore's got 5 now.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Monk attacking.
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, nice use of the fake that time by Monk. And quite honestly, in today's games, I think we could see more of that.
The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. That one on Monk. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player. Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks with a screen on Murray. Back to Brooks. Outside, Green. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets lead by 3. And we're... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's VanVleet in at the 1. VanVleet passes to Eason. And Houston again with the bucket.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Levine and the jam by Levine.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
VanVleet against Levine. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Şengün. Eason down low. Guarded by Levine. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Outside for Murray. Murray a screen on Şengün. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
He's off on the first.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
To take the lead, and Levine, here we go. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
No good. Nice D from Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Murray right side. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Back to Şengün. And the basket is good.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Outside, Levine. With the drive. And then Levine with the jam.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Back to Green. Eason with a screen for Green. Pass to Eason. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on a scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Monk's checked in for Ellis. Monk. Kick out to Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets trail. Green, the pass to Şengün. Wasted no time on that one. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Here's Monk. Rockets with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Eason, a screen on DeRozan. Brooks finds Eason. Green against Levine. Back to Eason. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Houston needs to get a shot from deep. Brooks. No good on that one. DeRozan scanning the floor. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Levine. Monk outside. Kick out to Levine. It's good.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars. Levine stepping up when it counts.
Murray against Eason. Pass to Şengün. Miss.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He hits both from the strike.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout, Kings. Levine inside the three-point line. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from goal. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
At the guard positions, Van Vliet in green. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Monk attacking, and that one good. Monk's got the first points here in the overtime period for Sacramento. Green against Ellis. There's Green, plenty of space. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Levine kicks to Sabonis. Stolen by Brooks. And here is Şengün. Back to Eason. Şengün with a screen on Levine. And Houston again with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Murray going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Van Vliet on the wing. Brooks outside. Here's Eason. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Monk.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Houston making a switch. Thompson's checked in. Murray outside. Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. There's Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Here's Thompson.
Man!
What a finish.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Şengün with the screen for Eason. Inside. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. It drops.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Levine kicks to Murray. Sperry's the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shying away from the challenge so far.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. Thompson outside. And he tucks it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Levine inside the three-point line. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean,